Buying your first home. It can be a scary proposition, but today I'm going to share with you 10 things that are going to make this process much easier for you. First thing that you can do is meet with your real estate agent early in the process, much earlier than what you think you need to. That agent is going to sit down with you and go over the entire home buying process with you to make sure that all of your questions are answered and that you are well prepared. Just like you meet with your real estate agent early, you're also going to meet with a home loan officer early in the process, much earlier than what you think. The reason for this is that we want to make sure that we get a glance at your credit early in the process. You may have a few things that you might need to work on to clean up your credit, and that lender is going to be able to give you some excellent advice. Sometimes it may be something as simple as paying off a credit card or two. Other times it might be something that might require a few months of work. However, the earlier you know this, the better. That way, when you're ready to buy a house, you can do so. The next thing that you can do is while you're talking with the lender, determine how much money you're going to need for your down payment. There are a variety of different types of loan options that you may have, some that will require more of a down payment and others that will require little to only 3% down. You can also talk to your lender about any down payment assistance programs that may be available depending upon your credit score, your profession, and where you live. The next thing that you want to do while you're talking to that home lender is ask how much you can afford. Have a realistic conversation with that lender to determine the monthly amount that you're comfortable paying for your home loan. This will also help us determine when we're out shopping what price range we should be looking in. That way, at the end of the process, you're going to be in a home that you know you can afford. Next, have your real estate agent set you up on a home search based on the criteria that you share with them of what you're actually looking for and the price range that you're looking for. The purpose of this is twofold. We want you to get a good idea of what homes are out there in the price range that you're shopping for, and we also want to know what homes are selling for. Sometimes we find out that what we're looking for isn't really within our budget. If you're like me, you might have a laundry list of things that you really want in a home, but you may find that your budget doesn't actually afford for that. Getting a look at what's on the market in your price range will help you understand better what qualities those homes have. The next thing that I love to tell my clients to do after you determine exactly what you're looking for, and maybe you see a couple of houses that fit exactly what you need, drive around those areas. One of the most important things you can do is pinpoint the areas that you want to be in. I often meet with clients and they don't really know where they want to be. This can really be determined by going out and actually getting in the car and driving those neighborhoods and seeing where those houses actually are. A lot of times you'll be surprised that you'll eliminate a lot of things on your list. All right, so you've gotten the pre-approval, you're ready, you have your down payment ready, you've met with your real estate agent. Now you're actually out there looking for houses. Once you find the one, be ready to make a decision. In today's market, houses that are priced well and that fit everything that you need don't last long. They always say you can either sleep in it or on it. So which one would you rather do? Be ready to write that contract whenever you find the house that fits what you're looking for. Another thing that you can do when you're preparing to buy your first home is make sure that you have money for your earnest money deposit and an inspection. Earnest money is the money that you turn over once you have an accepted contract on a home, and it's usually about 1% of the purchase price, and it shows the seller that you have good faith and good intentions of following through with this contract. Your real estate agent will discuss this with you in more detail, but it is money that will eventually go towards your down payment of the home. You also want to make sure that you have money available for a home inspection. Your real estate agent's going to recommend a great home inspector, and home inspections usually cost between $400 and $500 depending upon the home. Another thing that you want to keep in mind whenever you're out shopping for homes, once you have a home under contract and after you've had the inspection done, you're going to get that inspection report back, and it's going to have a laundry list of things that a home needs to have done. It's going to have everything from minor repairs to more major repairs such as electrical or roofing. Make sure you know the difference between what a major repair is and a minor repair. Your home inspector is going to be able to give you some more guidance along with your real estate agent, but they always say don't major in the minors. We want to make sure that we're focusing on big expensive repairs and not little repairs like caulking or tightening up a loose doorknob. Those are easy fixes. We want a seller to fix the bigger, more expensive things. All right, my last tip for first-time home buyers is make sure that you're asking plenty of questions throughout the process. Your real estate agent is here to help you get through this process, and we want to make it as smooth and seamless as possible. So make sure at any time throughout the process, if you're confused or have questions, ask them. That's what we're here for. We want to help. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. I post all kinds of helpful content that will help you in your home buying journey. If you would like to receive my complete guide to buying your first home, click the link below in the description and we'll get that to you.